Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Tokyo Treat. The first is this Caramel Taro peanuts, and as far as I can tell, they're caramel covered peanuts, and I have no idea what taro has to do with them. But they look really pretty tasty. I'm very curious to see how they turn out. The second is, this looks like it's a collaboration with Sanrio just because it is covered in Sanrio characters and does say that it's Sanrio licensed for sale in Japan only. Yeah, but these are called Cutie Pie Donuts, and so the description they gave me says that they are, and I quote, sweet like maple syrup. Which makes me think that they might be maple syrup flavored, but I don't actually know. So we're gonna find out, and I'm kind of looking forward to both of these. I think they have I think that they both have potential to be really pretty good. So let's get started. Itadakimasu! Starting with our Caramel Taro peanuts, and then we're just gonna tear off the corner. There we go. They smell good. And right off the bat, you can tell from the cover that they kind of looked a little funky for caramel covered peanuts. It looks like they might be chopped and then like made essentially into kind of like a clustery type thing. This is definitely not a peanut shape, which feels weird for something called caramel covered peanuts. But still, it does look good. It looks like some sort of chopped peanut cluster. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah. That crunched more and in a way I did not expect. It kind of crunched more like one of like the puffed corn snacks that had been covered in caramel. It's good. It's got the sweet, it's got the nutty flavor from the peanuts in there. It's just really not kind of the texture that I expected. But that said, it does taste good. The caramel is there. It's not super strong or overly sweet. It's got the good nutty to it. It is pretty good. I don't know if it's worth actively trying to hunt down and seek out, but having got it in the box, I'm not disappointed for having tried it. So moving on to our Cutie Pie Donuts. Well, I hope nobody gets in trouble for this one. Let's see here. Well, it's going to be the best way. You know what? For the sake of the packaging, because some of the packaging that we get is just too cute, and it's Hello Kitty. I mean, seriously, it is literally Hello Kitty. I can't. Hello Kitty, there's Melody. Okay, and it looks like there's like 4 of these mini donuts in there. And they look like they're a cakey donut. Not a very strong smell. Okay. They do not taste like maple donuts, or not maple syrup, but they are good. They're a cake donut, and it, because it's small, one of the things that's really kind of nice about it is it does kind of have that coating that syrup coating, and because they're so small, that is actually it. They always kind of saturate in a little bit. This one's been allowed to saturate a little bit deeper, and because it's so small, that makes up a much higher portion of the donut that has that sweet coating to it. It's good. It's really good. I don't know if it's something. It's good, but it's a cake donut, and I don't know that it's something really unique. Uh, it's good. It does have the adorable packaging. If you are somebody who loves Sanrio and Hello Kitty, then maybe it's worth it. But honestly, it's if I saw it and it was available, I would not hesitate to grab it again and to have it. It is really good. It is really tasty, but I don't know that it's worth actively seeking out. Like, you can go to Japan Hall and get the extras for these boxes after they've all been sent out. And I don't know that this would be worth the effort of going and finding it and then getting it shipped over personally. That said, fun to try. Really enjoyed it. Gochisousama. So to recap, we did the Caramel Taro peanuts, which are more like some sort of corn puffs saturated with this slurry of caramel and chopped peanuts. But it is good. It is tasty. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funky. I don't know, might be worth trying just for the experience. We also did the Cutie Pie Donuts, the collaboration with Sanrio, which is good and tasty, but it is, at the end of the day, kind of, it's a cake donut. That's what it is, unfortunately. Definitely a good one, very tasty. I enjoyed it. I am going to enjoy finishing this off, but maybe not worth what it would take to hunt it down to try it for yourself. Unless you're super into donuts and Hello Kitty and Sanrio, in which case, power to you. Go check out Japan Hall and just wait to see when it gets released there. I think that's probably the best way, the easiest way I can think of to find any of these. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.